What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Mind Blowing Behavior. Hey, you guys, welcome to the stream, man. It's late night here, about 1:08 p.m. here in Southern California, man. What's going on? As you can see from the banner at the top, Corey Holcomb versus Tasha K. We're going to get into this whole thing involving Tasha K and Corey Holcomb, all right? So I'm going to give you a little backstory, and then we're going to open up a video so we can watch a video together, all right? So maybe about a month ago, less than a month ago, Corey Holcomb went live on his show, and he talked about him and his daughter, the relationship between him and his daughter. He was calling his daughter out her name, calling her bitches and all of this on his show, right? He was talking about how, he was maybe disappointed in her. He was talking about her mom. If you know Corey Holcomb, he always is talking about her mom. So he had a lot of opinions, as Corey has a lot of strong opinions on different things. All right. So he did this live, and maybe about a month later, he did another show because Tasha K supposedly during his first show about a month ago, he also said that his daughter reached out to Tasha K, wanted to give Tasha K a interview, right? So I guess Tasha K reached out to his daughter and got some information from his daughter, found out some things about his baby mother, which is his daughter, found out some things about his daughter's mother. And so she was speaking on that. So Corey Holcomb didn't appreciate it. And so he made a second video in response to Tasha K responding to his first video. Okay. So we're going to jump right into that. Give me 1 second here. Let's start this video so you guys can check this out, and then we'll go through this together. All right. So let's get into this.
I'm a loner. Man, my motherfucking daughter would talk the shit to me the other day. I was like, bitch, I don't know
you start back talking to her?
No, the bitch crazy.
Oh, she just called you out the blue?
Hell yeah, because she needed something.
Dang. You should have gave him my number, man.
You still on that looking for me?
I believe my daughter runs circles around me.
That's Marcus talking in the hat.
Yeah.
She ain't taller than me.
Yes.
She is not taller than me.
Oh, the last time she was here, I got a picture.
She
She
probably
and I
has
standing
meals all
next
of
to
a
each other.
sudden.
See how tall she is.
I mean, I brought it up because she tried to run game on me. Like, she was brought up by her mama. But you know what I'm saying? Instead of realizing I got away from her mama, because I don't speak to her mama. She be like, I know you hate my mama. I'm like, bitch, I ain't got time to hate nobody. Your mama was drama. Now here it is all these years
All
later.
right, that's the second time he called his daughter a bitch.
Both of y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass. I'll go make another daughter. I don't give a fuck. If you ain't good as a person, no matter who you are, I have a cutoff switch God blessed me with to say, fuck you, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if it's my kid. My motherfucking mama, you know your daughter trying to get in touch with you? I say, oh, mama, you watch that little bitch. Ha!
Yeah, see, it's. I get where you guys are coming from because
All right, that's number 3. He
Bitch.
called
That
his
bitch
daughter
is brought
bitch.
up in this new
that's 4.
generation where there is no honor, there is no respect thy parents, there is no the way the youngsters are brought up now, they will fuck over the mama and daddy quicker than they'll fuck over somebody in the streets.
Okay, now let me make one thing clear here. I don't necessarily disagree with what Corey Holcomb is saying. I'm having issue with him saying it on his platform and then being upset that people are responding to him in the way that they are. Okay. So nobody would have ever said anything about this really if he wouldn't have went on his show and publicly blast his daughter in a manner that he did. So I feel it's kind of hypocritical of him being upset now that his daughter, that Tasha K basically came out and responded to his video. I guess went and tried to interview his daughter, talk to his daughter's mother, so on and so forth. So, like I said, I don't disagree with what he's saying, but I'm disagreeing with him being now being upset because Tasha K reached out to his daughter. Okay, let's finish up with the video.
What the fuck? I don't give a fuck if you are so hell-bent in making me a villain and saying I did you wrong. Get the fuck away from me. I didn't love your mama.
Okay, now this is the first video. Okay, this is when he initially went in on his daughter, calling her bitches. So this is the first video. I'm going to play the second video for you in a minute, okay?
You just popped up on a nigga. I try to show you love. Shit, you come out here, I did all this shit for her. She was still talking shit. So I'm just saying, it's like, I'm not like everybody else. I don't need your acceptance. Somebody said to me, fuck it. My mama said to me today, Corey, later in life, you might need your daughter. I said, if I need that bitch, I'm done for.
All right, that's bitch number 5.
A lot of motherfuckers might not say this.
No, and it's hard for others to relate because
you motherfuckers out here with kids,
you know what I'm saying?
your kids ain't shit. Your kids run over you. And you know they run over you. And you let them run over you, and you justify by saying, these my kids.
Exactly.
Not with me. If I got somebody, I capitalize every letter in somebody. If somebody running over me, I'm going to tell them I'm about to take a shit. Get over here fast. Because I want to shit on you. Give a fuck who you are. You don't get to fuck me over. I don't give a fuck. This is my time on this planet. I ain't finna be worried about your funky ass, whoever.
Okay, like I said, I agree with what he's saying because I agree with him on this level, is that I don't believe just because you are a family member, you get a pass and you get to treat me any kind of way you want to treat me. I hold you as family to a higher standard than I do everybody else. Okay. So if I would remove somebody from my life who's not family, I will remove you from my life if you are family, if you treat me a certain type of way. In certain situations, I have friends that treat me better than some family members, right? So I distance myself from them, right? So I agree with what he's saying. Just because you family don't mean that I have to accept anything and everything from you just because we're family, we're blood, so on and so forth. You can get that work just like everybody else, okay? Let's finish up with the video.
What the fuck you are? If you ain't no righteous motherfucker, I don't give a fuck if it's your child or whoever it is.
The same way, yep.
Get the fuck away from me, especially when you're grown. You can have a little patience with a child. Sometimes you can beat a child up and get away with it.
Oh my God, stop.
I'm saying, but when motherfuckers is 20, 25, 30,
yeah, you know,
talking crazy to you, if you let them hang around you because they're your kids, that shows human weakness in you.
That's real.
No, I said I can relate because I'm talking about people when they get shocked, when people say they cut somebody off in their family. I know because I've done it to my mother, my own mom. So
I feel like when you get to a certain age, you start to realize that you choose your family.
Of course,
your family doesn't always have to be blood, because it's some people is gonna be way better than you than anybody in your family. Some people come in your life.
I agree with Marcus.
In a year, they done done more for you than anybody else have in your entire life.
Right.
And they care about you more than, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
of course.
Even that though, even that is fleeting, because it really ain't for me.
If you guys catch me looking up,
It ain't
I have
about what
screens
you
up
do
above
for
me.
me.
I have 2 screens above me and one big one in front of me. So
Because my family, we ain't really got shit. So I can't base loving somebody on what they could do for me. I just base it on their character and their principles and if they could be a part of something bigger than themselves, you know what I'm saying?
And how they treat you.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I'm just glad I found myself. Like, when it's a lot of people ain't found themselves, so they swimming in bullshit. Like
they choose to stay in it.
Yeah, because they feel obligated, because they know they children ain't shit because of what they did and how they brought them up. They know they children ain't shit, so they the ones that still be taking up for their kids. They still take up for ain't shit.
Siblings,
well, not
parents,
ain't shit kids, ain't shit adults now.
Right, I agree with him.
Motherfucker be 30 years old, still living with their mama, talking shit to their mama, stealing from their mama, dogging out their mama. Mama used to own a building. They fucking found a way to fuck that up. Mama don't own the building no more, and mama still got that unconditional love. Not Corey Holcomb. You fucked me over. I'm getting the fuck away from you. At my age now, I don't have tolerance for these new motherfuckers who think you stupid and don't know. Motherfucker be running a lie on you. You tell them, I used to use that lie. Yeah. They don't even believe you.
That's real shit.
You be like, man, this shit you doing see-through. Your game ain't even cold. I can't respect you.
Right.
I done told motherfuckers, I told my daughter, bitch, look, you can't run that on me. I'm the world's great. My daughter said, I go to Tasha K. I said, why I destroy you and Tasha K? Y'all don't want none of this. You don't want none of this.
Please tell me that is not.
You don't want none of this.
Hell no.
Call me when you're over there.
She didn't say that.
I believe Tasha K will tell her, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Corey don't give a fuck.
She said that.
Man, on everything I love. On everything I love, man. My daughter ain't shit bitch.
Oh,
wow.
I told her, go get some intervention and then come back in my life later on once you got your shit together. But you not finna be out here. You talk to your daddy like you talking to motherfucking these fools in the street. So I talk to you back that way.
All right, that's about the 7th or 8th time that he called his daughter a bitch. Hilarious. Yeah. So what do you guys think, man? Leave your opinion in the chat, man. Let me know what you think. Do you think Corey is at fault? Do you think Tasha K is at fault? What do you think about this, man? I really, really want to know what you guys think, man. My personal opinion is I think that Corey Holcomb should take he's at fault for this, because he should not have ever aired out family business in this manner, with having over, what does Corey have? Like over 500,000 subscribers on his channel. He aired out family business in a real public way. And for him to think that people are not going to come back at him for that, I don't know. Yeah, he's not that naive. All right. So we're going to get into the second part of this video. We're going to get into the second video here. Let me cue that up. All right. Here's his response about a week ago. All right. I think it was this past Monday. Yeah, this past Monday. This was his video. This was his response to Tasha K supposedly reaching out to his daughter. And also Tasha K called him up and he thought that Tasha K was recording him on the phone, or he knew she was recording him on the phone, right? So listen to his response to Tasha's response to his first video and him airing out his daughter. All right, here we go. Let's get into this.
Low, both sides. It don't bother me. And I can't be Mr. Gay Man in a movie. I ain't dogging him. I just got to go. Before I talk to him, oh, he called me at, it's terrible that this bitch would lie and act like she interviewed my daughter and she interviewed some people just to get likes. Bitch, let me tell you something. When you lied and said, Corey Holcomb just called and threatened me.
He's talking about Tasha K.
When I called that bitch, she was shocked.
That's right.
Because she didn't know motherfuckers could get.
That's right. So Corey Holcomb reached out to Tasha K. Corey Holcomb called Tasha K. All right. He called her on the phone. And I guess supposedly she was shocked that he had called her. So Corey is saying basically that, you know, no matter who you are, you can always be touched. Somebody can always find you. All right, let's get back into this.
A hold to her.
Mm.
The hoe didn't know motherfucker could get in touch with her. That bitch was recording the shit, and I know how motherfuckers record shit. That's why I wouldn't dare threaten the bitch on the phone. All black men, it don't matter if you mad, you don't threaten people on the phone. Whatever you gonna do, you don't do it on the spot. When Donnell Rollins disrespected me and started yelling in the crowd, I motherfucker was like, okay, this is a Hollywood moment. I ain't finna be walked out the door like Killer Mike. Because you saw how they did my brother Killer Mike, and he ain't even do nothing to the bitch for real. I bet the bitch head wasn't busted. You cannot go to jail over a scuffle, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to call the cops, even if it's just a push. He assaulted me.
Right.
This is how they do. I'm saying to all the brothers, you got to keep it cool while the spotlight on you. Young boys, younger than me, please listen to me. When the spotlight is on, which is everywhere now, because like I said, when I called the hoe Tasha K, after she lied, act like she got some audio. Bitch, if that hoe had audio, that bitch would be playing the audio. That bitch would be playing the shit. If you got the audio, come with it then. I don't know. Me and my daughter had a misunderstanding, and you trying to run with it to the point where you want my daughter to get in touch with you. That's why you saying it. But don't you know the dynamic between father and daughter? Even if I fuck up and say what I said, it's still my daughter. We have a chance to reconcile. You trying to come between that, bitch.
Funny, I was actually.
I think this is such bullshit. All right. The way he's talking about the situation, he's making it seem like Tasha K is trying to break up his family. Is trying to separate his family. It's trying to separate the relation, trying to mess up the relationship between him and his daughter. Bruh, you did that all on your own, man. When you got on the first video, you was calling her all kind of bitches. Bruh, you did that on your own. You're destroying it on your own. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure according to you, your daughter has some kind of questionable behavior, right? And you don't like that. But point blank is Corey should not be airing things out like that on a public platform like this, calling his daughter all types of names and bitches and not expecting a response. If you put it, listen, it is his right to put the video out. It's his right to say whatever he wants to say. Freedom of speech. You can get out there, call your daughter bitches, hoes, whatever you want to do. That is on you, right? That is on you as a father. That's your daughter. You can say whatever you want to say, but you cannot control people's response to what you are saying. Okay? You cannot control what happens after that. For every action, there is a, what do you call it? For every action, there is a equal or opposite reaction or whatever. Bro, this is just what you're getting. Nobody would ever knew about the relationship. Nobody would ever known about the relationship between him and his daughter if he wouldn't have said anything. I mean, it's just that simple, So now he's on here talking about, Tasha K trying to come between him and his daughter. No, bro. Like, nobody would have ever known if you wouldn't have got on your platform, whatever, with over 500,000 subs and said what you said. It's that simple. Plain and simple.
We're just going to elaborate on that.
You trying to come between a man and his daughter reconciling. You want my daughter to come on and talk about her daddy. What an awful woman you are. See, and then they throw that womanhood in there. Oh, he tried to do this. I think the host said he ain't clean. His dick ain't shit. He this. Then the bitch got on there. Corey DM the transgender. Just try to throw the whole smear campaign at me. Come at me. Bitch, I'm standing on motherfucking solid ground. I ain't just start doing this. There's a lot of people who know a side to Corey where that shit you saying don't make sense. And like I told you on the phone, you ain't got to worry about me coming at you with lawyers. I don't do that. I ain't finna sue no bitch because she was talking crazy. You need to be changed. To lie on my family, try to involve my motherfucking daughter and all that fuck shit that come with separating the black family. Because if I fuck up and I call my daughter a bitch, God damn it, I don't feel like my daughter a bitch every day. It's just you got to run with, look, everybody, this is.
And like I said, it's not the fact that he called his daughter a bitch. It's the fact that he called his daughter a bitch on social media in front of the world. And now he's upset because of the response that he's getting from that, from whomever, Tasha K, me, whomever. You know, he don't give a shit about me. He don't even know me. But I'm just saying, this is the response. I'm doing a video because of his response. You know, I'm sure if you do a Google search for Tasha K and Corey Holcomb, Tasha K versus Corey Holcomb, or Tasha K and Corey Holcomb, Tasha K, I'm sure you'll come up with all type of videos. Everybody making a response, a reaction to it.
That's what Corey said. That's what you and the bloggers do, because y'all ain't on shit.
They need action. They need headlines. They need clicks. They need excitement. And what people don't realize, what she's actually doing in people like that. It's sad because to speak so highly, like, oh, I'm so concerned about women.
The whole lie that
said,
my marriage was destroyed and my wife left while she was pregnant because me and you was fucking around.
Wait, what?
That bitch needs to be changed, dog. That bitch needs to be changed.
Yeah.
She took it too far when she started lying like that. Now, see, I know what happened with you and Cardi B, and you didn't have to pay that $4 million because to collect is different. You owe Cardi B $4 million.
Payments recently.
But
she asked to make payments.
She what?
She asked the courts to make payments.
She want to get her status set.
Yeah, she's trying.
Just to show you, just to give you proof of what I was saying, an example of what I was saying. Check this out. Let me share this. I'm sorry. Here we go. These are the responses to Corey Holcomb and Tasha K. There's my video. Well, that's Donnell Rollins. I think that's a picture of his daughter, maybe. But these are the responses. Just so you see what I was saying. All right, let's get back into the video here.
But she can be back out here monetizing the way she want to. Yeah. That's why she want to get on a payment plan. But I hope that Cardi B don't allow this bitch to be a member of society. Bitch, you owe anything you get, Cardi B own, because you lied and said, I ain't gonna even, how you gonna say a bitch got an STD and the bitch ain't got no STD? Look how I talk. I say the bitch ain't got an STD. Well, how you gonna say the woman had an STD? Just put that out there like that.
That's what.
All right, you guys, we're going to leave that at that. All right. So I just wanted to show you what I was talking about. But that's it right there. That's Corey's Holcomb video 1, video 2. First video was him calling his daughter out her name, calling her bitches, saying that she reached out to Tasha K, so on and so forth. Right. Then Tasha K reached out to his daughter, tried to get an interview with his daughter. I guess she may have talked to her, talked to her daughter, talked to his daughter's mother. Okay. Corey Holcomb called Tasha K on the phone, got her number, talked to her, He thought he thought he was being recorded, or knew he was being recorded. So then he made a second video in response to Tasha K responding to his first video, where he was calling his daughter out his name and out her name. So my question to you is, for all the viewers, my question to you, who's at fault? Is it Corey Holcomb for putting out the initial video calling his daughter out her name? Is it Tasha K, who we all know Tasha K? Tasha K is a vlogger. She's a YouTuber. She talks about controversial things, as we all know. Is it her fault? Then Corey Holcomb responds to Tasha K. Okay, because he's upset because she reached out to his daughter. And she commented on a bunch of personal stuff about Corey Holcomb, as you can see from the video. So who do you think is at fault, man? You guys leave your comments in the chat, man. I want to hear what you guys think. Hey, welcome to my channel, man. I'm just getting started. This is Aaron, man, with mind-blowing behavior. I'm just getting started with this channel. This is probably like my 8th video up. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I really, really, really do hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'm going to be bringing you more videos. Go check out the few videos that I do have up. I think you will find them entertaining. I'm going to be posting more videos, going live, bringing up people. So we got a lot. We're going to have a lot going on, man. I appreciate you guys for coming out and supporting the channel. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. Hey, once again, this is Aaron, man, with mind-blowing behavior. You guys have a good one.